What's going on, guys? I'm your old mate, Dr. Cuts. This is Encyclopedia Ray, and you're watching Just the Tip and Up to Date Weekly. And this is where we drop our shorts for the upcoming week or so of entertainment that we've got planned for you. We've been busy, Avo.
We have been, yep.
We have been. It's not quite as easy as possibly we anticipated. We've had a couple of easy runs on some good interviews to get, and don't trust me, we've got some great ones coming up, but some of these fellas overseas are a bit hard to get hold of.
They are, but they're busy doing their thing, so we just got to keep active and keep at it.
Yeah, we do.
We won't stop.
We do. No, we won't stop, basically. We're like an LS with a hole in the block, eh, Mitchell? We're just not going to fucking stop. So what we've got coming up, Thursday night this week, our international interview is with the one and only Mr. Ricky Blackburn, and expatriate Kiwi, mate, now over in Australia. And Ricky, when we first met him, he was the original creator, owner, builder, driver of Frankie Skids. So that truck's now just down in the South Island. And
interested to know what's going on with it.
Yep, it'll be coming up soon. I know. I've seen the owner, and he's got some stuff going on, but it'll be out soon. So that's a Nissan Vanette with a Barra Plus T in it. She's a bit of a weapon. I've been in some skids in it, and I've got some footage, so we'll chuck this in somehow. And so yeah, that's coming up. It's going to be cool to talk to him. And Ricky's current build over there, which is quite an odd looking vehicle, and I really enjoyed getting AI to roast it. And you'll hear this though later on in the week. He's got a 1957 Ford Standard 10, and he bought it. It had a 253 in it, and now you know what 253 is. I mean, come on, they're pretty cool if you put it in your nana's Mitsubishi.
Holden don't make them anymore.
The Holden don't make them anymore. It's now got a small block Chev and a power glide in it. So we're looking forward to talking to him. Now, you must remember that on Sunday we didn't put out anything. We were supposed to be going to Winter Jam on the weekend, and our Sunday episode was going to be about Winter Jam. Unfortunately, it obviously had to get postponed because of the weather.
Yeah,
but that's a good thing, you know. I mean, we know how much shitty weather, and it's going to work out. I see from Downtown Entertainment that they've got some extra stuff now because of the time available that they can have come out there. So Winter Jam, the I Am Hope fundraiser, is now going to be on September the 7th this year, the 2024.
Should be a nice day for that in theory, wouldn't it? That time of the year?
You'd 100% think so.
No.
2 days after my mother's birthday, so pretty sure that Jesus, or whatever his name is, going to be looking down on it. So what's coming up this week though? On Saturday, we're going to
Big Day Saturday.
We actually do. Where are we going? T-Boy Tavern.
T-Boy Tab with the boys.
With the boys. What's happening there?
Rotor Hall. Bit of a rotor catch up.
Yep.
Their yearly thing.
Yes. Tony Pierce Photography is putting this on, and he's a bit of a GC. He's got some good dope pictures all over the place. We're going to have some celebrities there, I think. We're going to have Mr. Billy Hole, Mr. Charlie Stanaway.
Yeah, they're doing they're collecting a crew, I think, at the Waitoma at the Bombays there, and they're going to be heading down. Mm-hmm. So it'll be a good drive day for them.
Yeah, it will be.
Hopefully they get a good number.
Will be.
Heaps of boys from the Tauranga Usuals and Hamilton will be, make up a pretty big number.
Yep.
It'd be hard to stand. It'd be hard to get to that bar to get a beer on Saturday.
Absolutely. We're going over in Ants RX3, which is pretty cool. If you follow my business Facebook, you would have seen me made that shiny dribble. So that's good. We're going to be over there. We're looking forward to that. And what's happening after that is we're coming back here, and following us is Mr. Fats Nickel, who's the owner, driver, skidder, racer, creator of Mr. Cunt, the LS1 Turbo 400 Starlet. So you all know who that is.
Nasty little Starlet.
Nasty little Starlet. And we've kind of pegged it as being a bit of a contender.
Definitely, yeah.
Bit of a contender for a Summer Nats wild card.
Yep. You can put a run down, there'll be...
Yep.
You know?
Yep, she's a pretty tough car. And according to Fats Missus, he's a pretty ADHD motherfucker like me. So it's going to be a pretty interesting little conversation, I can imagine. Lots of fuckers talking all over each other, so hopefully we're going to have our mics sorted by then. And then the week after, The week after, I'm possibly a little premature because Jay hasn't replied to me, but Jake Chuntai, Tiny Towing over in Australia. So this is the Suzuki thing with this extended. You've seen it. And in fact, it's the same colour as Frankie, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much.
Acry.
Yeah, aqua greeny kind of whatever the colour is, and that thing's fucking dope. And he just won a wild card ticket for someone else to go straight to go into the wild card for someone else. So
he just picked that up at the Tropical Meltdown that was held over the weekend.
Yep, in Cairns.
Or
if you're from New Zealand, it's Cairns, but if you're in Australia, it's Cairns.
Pretty good, yeah. It looked like a pretty good event.
Yeah, there's a heap of cool stuff that happened there, man. It was so good. So what else we got going on? Right, I'm gonna read out. So we decided to include in our interviews with drivers, we're going to put their vehicle into ChatGPT AI, and we're going to ask it to roast. Could you please roast my friend's car? All right. So we hadn't really done it. I posted this on my personal Facebook. And this one's about Mr. Mullet, Simon Biggs, and he's seen it and he's had a good laugh, and he says, of course, it's true. So I'm going to read out. I asked ChatGPT, and I'll put the picture in right now that I asked it to see. Could you please roast my friend's car? And this is what it said. Your friend's car looked like it escaped from a circus and decided to take up smoking as a hobby. The name Mr. Mullet is spot on because much like the hairstyle, it's a bad decision that just won't go away. Those exhaust stacks look like they belong to a semi-truck, not a car that's pretending to be fast. And the burnout is less impressive and more like the car is crying for help. The only thing this car is good at burning is its owner's dignity. Look at this fucking cat. Anyway, so I was like, okay, I was like, oh, lol. I don't know if you've used this ChatGPT, but it's pretty fucking hilarious.
He's loving it.
I'm loving it.
He loves it.
So I said, lol, can you be meaner? Sure thing. This car looks like it was built by someone who lost a bet. Mr. Mullet is perfect because it's business in the front and absolute disaster in the back. Those exhaust pipes, overcompensating much? They look like a plumber at a field day with scrap metal. The car's only talent is turning rubber into smoke, which is a good metaphor for how it turns money into disappointment. Oh, this monstrosity belongs in a scrapyard, but even the scrapyard would probably refuse it out of sheer embarrassment.
Oh,
fuck. So that's pretty ruthless. And there you go, Mr. Mullet, Simon. You've heard what artificial intelligence thinks about your car. It's so good. What else we got? Mullet of the week.
Mullet
of the week. Well, there's no real draw. Well, we've got a draw coming up. Yeah, we've got a prize draw, but we've also got the mullet of the week, and this week's mullet of the week winner is Mr. Zach Morton, and we're going to put his picture here. Either side, one of these sides is down there or something like that, and he's got this big fucker. You can see it. He's absolute. And
so if you go back and look at the previous episodes with Dan and Zach, you'll be able to see.
That's right. I think it was episode 3, Good Men's Mental Health episode. So there's that. What else is going on? Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna do a draw. We've got our draw, and so this was from the Swifty episode 2. So what we've got is a 3-pack from Ken's. We've got a couple of Fast and Furious Hot Wheels premiums. Okay, some Ken's stickers from Ken's.
Yes.
We've got thanks Fitzroy Motorsport for a nut out sticker, and
who doesn't want a fucking monster?
Who doesn't want a monster sticker on their car? Apparently, it means 666 in Hebrew. So if you like me, it's like fuck yeah, gives it. So we're going to do the draw now. So there wasn't a lot of people that sort of put their names and shit and good stuff. So
we ain't got many.
It's what it is.
I decided to do it this time off bottle caps. Last time I did them and spent a lot of time doing on paper stuff. But
so I've got a list here. I've got a list here of names, and they correspond with a number. And so in this container, there's bottle caps with numbers on them. So I can't. And then I pull one out, and I just got to look at this list. It's not big. There's not many fuckers winning it, but that's how this works. So let's go.
It'll be done. Just one. Just one.
Jay Eagle, Mr. Jay Eagle, brother. Congratulations, bro. Jay's fucking actually a real mean supporter of us.
Rotorua prize winner.
Rotorua, my place of birth. So he supports us a lot on the YouTube and the Facebook. Fuck, well done, Jay.
We know he's got a son. His son's, we're probably going to give him these cars.
I think he's got about 12 kids. Motherfucker can't keep up his missus.
One of the kids will have a monster sticker on their bike.
Oh, well done, Jay. That's fucking cool, bro. Excellent,
and thank you for your support. He's always commenting.
Yep.
He's always telling us, good things. So that's
you'll get a ticket to come and sit in the studio one day, bro. It's honestly so epic here.
And you get one free beer with that ticket.
Bring your hoodie. Yeah. Bring your own heating because it's fucking cold. So other shit that we got going on, we're just going to tease some stuff, right? So there's some guys over in the United States at the moment, bro.
Yes. Yep. There is. You got the Power Cruise guys.
Power Cruise.
Lucifer.
Yep. Burnout Masters as well. Skidma, Imposter.
Then you got a few guys that are doing their own sort of solo thing going around. You got Cuddles over there.
Jacko's Lux.
Jacko's Lux.
They're over there by themselves entering these competitions. So there's some cool shit happening. And what's going on?
Time of their life.
We're talking to them. We're talking to them. We're confabulating. Believe it or not, they're talking to us, motherfuckers. Yeah. And we're going to have them on. Craig Bailey, Imposter, I know he's going to come on very shortly. So there's such cool stuff happening. I'm going to try to get us Lynchy.
I've been having contact with, and it's only going to be the people who know, like the Australian history of burnouts, but Pete Bermusa.
Mr. Peter Bermusa, that's right.
He's like anyone who knows Australian burnouts.
Yep.
He's like way up there. He's had, if you know, At Risk, Badass XR Falcon.
I'll put that down here probably. We haven't got much time to edit cars actually. But so there's some cool shit coming on, man. We're pretty epic.
We're trying really hard.
We are trying really hard, and we appreciate everybody's support too, because we're getting a lot of messages from people saying, fuck, you guys are doing well, and we get a lot of tips and all sorts on our setup, and we're kind of doing our best. This is on a real hardcore budget, and obviously we're not making any money out of it, so it's just from the passion of our beautiful hearts that we're doing it. So anyway, we've got some shit to do, and we'll see you later.
Peace out.
Fuck off.